Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semuanya. Perkenalkan, nama saya Arfian Hikmat Ramdan yang merupakan salah satu dosen tetap di program studi kesehatan masyarakat STIKS Dharma Husada Bandung. Video ini merupakan rangkaian dari PDD UKTPT, yaitu pernyataan diri dosen dalam unjuk kerja Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi bidang pengajaran. Pada kesempatan kali ini saya akan menjelaskan salah satu mata kuliah yang saya ampu, yaitu Bahasa Inggris Dasar untuk program studi Sarjana Kesehatan Masyarakat yang ada di semester 1, 3, dan 5 dengan bobot 2 SKS, 1 teori dan 1 praktik, yang merupakan mata kuliah dasar Bahasa Inggris dengan konteks kesehatan. Mata kuliah ini mengajarkan kemampuan mahasiswa untuk memberikan pemahaman tentang konsep dasar bahasa Inggris yang dimulai dari pertama, pemahaman dan pemerolehan kosakata bahasa Inggris dalam bidang kesehatan. Lalu yang kedua, mempelajari pola kalimat bahasa Inggris kesehatan. Selanjutnya, yang ketiga, contoh dialog sederhana dalam bahasa Inggris sesuai dengan konteks kesehatan. Semisal dialog antara tenaga kesehatan dengan pasien di ruangan di rumah sakit. Lalu yang keempat, mengetahui cara tata tulis yang baik yang ada kaitannya dengan dunia pekerjaan di bidang kesehatan. Selanjutnya, strategi yang saya gunakan dalam proses pembelajaran hari ini adalah berorientasi pada tujuan pembelajaran yang ingin saya capai, di mana kemampuan yang diharapkan untuk mencapai pembelajaran mata kuliah yang diturunkan dari CPL Prodi atau capaian pembelajaran lulusan program studi. Dan berikut capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah bahasa Inggris terdiri atas 10 CPMK. Yang pertama, mengetahui pengantar bahasa Inggris dasar atau pengenalan kosakata. Lalu yang kedua, menjelaskan pemahaman tentang tenses. Yang pertama, present and past. Lalu yang selanjutnya pemahaman tenses future. Lalu yang selanjutnya menjelaskan pemahaman preposisi ya, yang disesuaikan dengan konteks kesehatan beserta contoh kalimatnya. Yang kelima, menjelaskan dan memahami cara membuat pertanyaan dalam bahasa Inggris dengan konteks kesehatan. Dan selanjutnya adalah menjelaskan dan memahami serta menyebutkan alfabet secara betul. Yang ketujuh, menjelaskan dan membedakan tenses present perfect dan juga present perfect continuous. Lalu selanjutnya adalah menjelaskan, memahami dan menyebutkan healthcare daily activity. Dan terakhir adalah memahami dan mampu membuat healthcare plan activity. Selanjutnya adalah materi pembelajaran yang diajarkan pada kuliah Bahasa Inggris Dasar untuk Sarjana Kesehatan Masyarakat di semester 1 ini adalah yang pertama, memorizing the simple and easy healthcare vocabularies in English. Number 2, understanding tenses present and past and example in sentences. Number 3, understanding the tenses of future, will or going to and examine in sentences. Number 4, understanding the prepositions of time and place along with its proper application in sentences. Number 5, making WH questions. Number 6, spelling and pronouncing alphabet and number correctly. Number 7, understanding the tenses of present perfect and present perfect continuous. Number 8, understanding and making healthcare daily activity. And last one, writing a healthcare plan activity. Mata kuliah bahasa Inggris ini memadukan sistem sinkronus and asinkronus pada perkuliahan teori. Saya melaksanakan secara daring dengan menggunakan Zoom, dan untuk perkuliahan praktik kita laksanakan secara luring di kelas atau di laboratorium. Selanjutnya, teknik interaksi yang saya gunakan saat pembelajaran teori menggunakan model student-centered learning, yaitu pembelajaran yang berpusat pada mahasiswa. Di antaranya menggunakan interaction teaching, case studies, small group discussion, collaborative learning, and conceptual instruction. Dan pada pembelajaran praktik, saya menggunakan metode demonstration atau role play dengan self-directed learning, yaitu praktek mandiri dengan didampingi oleh dosen pengampu. Kemudian untuk meningkatkan interaksi antara saya dan mahasiswa, saya menggunakan beberapa aplikasi penting seperti WhatsApp Group sebagai media komunikasi, Google Drive untuk pengumpulan tugas dan materi perkuliahan, dan juga Google Form yang biasanya saya gunakan untuk menulis absensi. Selanjutnya, assessment atau sistem penilaian mata kuliah didasarkan dari nilai teori dan sikap, ujian tengah semester, ujian akhir semester, tugas individu dan kelompok, presensi, kehadiran dalam perkuliahan, lalu kemudian juga ada nilai ujian praktik. Sistem indikator ini sudah saya jelaskan di awal pada saat kontrak perkuliahan sehingga penilaian secara transparan, adil dan objektif. Baik, demikian yang saya dapat sampaikan terkait mata kuliah yang saya ampu. Berikut merupakan audio visual saat pembelajaran secara daring. Terima kasih, saya haturkan kepada Bapak Ibu sekalian. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
By the way, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, so have you eaten your breakfast today? Dimas, have you taken your breakfast today?
Yes, I eat fried rice.
Fried rice. Do you cook yourself?
Yes,
Oh, okay, that's great. Is it delicious?
yes.
Okay. Right, what about you, Elias?
I eat sandwich.
You eat sandwich. You made yourself? Is it delicious?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I also have taken my breakfast. I have eaten porridge. Do you know porridge? What is in Bahasa? Apa in Bahasa? Alright. Chicken porridge. What is in Bahasa? Right. Alright, that's very good. You are very clever. Alright, everyone, before we start studying, I want to ask somebody to lead the praying. Pimpin doa terlebih dahulu. Alright, who is the leader? Farhan. Alright, Farhan, please lead the praying.
Okay, before we study, we pray together. Finish.
Okay, thank you very much Farhan. So, who is absent today? Siapa yang tidak hadir hari ini? Farhan, can you mention siapa aja yang tidak hadir?
That's our Gesa,
Esha,
Gesa,
Gesha,
Nova,
Nova,
Meta,
Meta,
Hawa,
Hawa,
Presley,
Presley.
Tia,
Oh, that's a lot. Banyak sekali ya. Kenapa? Ada alasan tidak?
yeah, maybe
Somebody sick or have another appointment? Ada yang izin? Oh, okay. Bagi mereka yang sakit, kita doakan semoga sembuh segera. Okay. Right, everyone. Before I start to the unit number 2, sebelum saya mulai ke unit kedua di proses pembelajaran semester ini, I want to review you something about the last material, about the last chapter. Ada yang masih ingat? Do you still remember? Materinya tentang apa?
I remember the previous material was present tense. For example, I eat breakfast every morning.
Oh, that's good. That's perfect. The last material was about present tense. Tentang present tense ya. Anda sudah paham pola kalimat di dalam present tense seperti apa. Subjek, lalu ada kata kerja dan juga objek ya. Ada yang ingat kata kerja bentuk keberapa untuk present tense? Pertama. Ya, verb number 1. For example tadi sudah disebutkan. I eat breakfast in the morning. Saya makan sarapan pagi di pagi hari. Right. Tadi dicontohkan oleh Farhan. I eat fried rice in the morning. Elias also mentioned the example. I eat sandwich in the morning, yeah? And you eat a very delicious fried rice and sandwich in the morning, yeah? Seperti itu. That's very good. What's your name again?
Fatma.
Fatma gave a very good example of the last material di materi yang sebelumnya, ya. Bisa teman-teman sebutkan lagi contoh kata kerja selain eat misalnya. Bisa dari Dimas, kata kerja? Walk, betul. Next. Read, okay. Talk, betul. Sing, good. Drink, good. Drink, good. Play, good. Swim, very good. Talk. Steven and Shirley, silakan buat example. Ya, ya. Steven and Shirley are talking or gossiping. Okay. All right, perfect. And the last one, what about this? She. Okay. She's eating a sandwich. All right. She is eating Elias' sandwich. All right, because Elias has a sandwich for breakfast. Okay, perfect. That's very good. Yeah. Okay, now I have another picture. Saya punya gambar yang lain. And ini sudah spesifik ada namanya. Ada Jason, Claire, Sam, Danny, Tom, Lucy, Helen, Dave, Jody, Eve. Alright? Ready to make another sentence? Alright. Okay. I want to go to the first one. Tom. Siapa yang bisa jawab? Raise your hand. Saya akan bertanya tentang apa yang dilakukan oleh si Tom. Alright? Okay, first one. What is Tom doing? Okay, back.
Tom is singing dangdut song.
Alright. Tom is singing dangdut song. Okay, perfect. Alright. I don't think so. It's not dangdut. Alright. Okay, next one. I want to go to this picture. What is Danny doing? Danny is talking with Sam. All right, perfect. What is Sam doing? Perfect. Sam is drinking what is this? It's coffee. Sam is drinking a coffee and talking with Danny. That's very good. Perfect. All right. Next, I want to go to both Ellen and Eve. In bahasa Sunda, Eve itu Evi ya. But in English, we say Eve. Adam and Eve. Adam dan Hawa, just like that. All right. You? What is Helen doing?
Helen is eating and talking with
Eve. Okay, perfect. What is Helen eating? Pizza. All right. And also, what is Eve eating? It's the same, pizza. All right, perfect. That's very good. Do you see another food here? What is this? Chips. What is this? Yeah, it's a popcorn and chips, something like that. What is popcorn in bahasa? Jagung. Jagung? Jagung beletuk ya. Alright. And what is chips in bahasa? Keripik. Alright. Alright, perfect. And I want to go this one. Okay. What are they doing? What are Dave and Jody doing? What? They are dancing. They are dancing dangdut? Yeah, I think so, yeah? Because you say Tom is singing dangdut. So Dave and Jody dancing dangdut. All right. Okay. And what about this? Jason? Yeah. What is Jason doing? What is this? Yes. What is menunjuk in English? Pointing. Okay. Can you repeat what is Jason doing? Is pointing to Tom. Right. So Jason is pointing to Tom. What about Claire? What is Claire doing? It's gossiping. What is berbisik in English? That's perfect. Whisper. Yeah. So if you want to go gossip, you go whisper. Yeah. Do not make a loud voice, but only whisper. Berbisik. So Claire is whispering something to Jason, and Jason pointing to Tom. Right. Last one. What about Lucy? What is Lucy doing? Dancing? I think so, yeah. I think so. Lucy is dancing a dangdut song also, yeah. Alright. Okay, perfect. Now teman-teman, look at that. This is the pattern, ya. Ini pola dari present continuous, ya. Coba lihat teman-teman di situ. Example: I am standing, you are running, he is sitting, it's starting, we are holding, they are playing. I'm not sitting, itu in negative, ya, in negative form. You are not walking, he is not standing, it's not ending. We are not waving, they are not playing. Kira-kira ada pola yang khusus nggak untuk penggunaan present continuous? Kira-kira, anyone can tell me?
To be and ing.
Perfect. So, harus ada kata kerja bentuknya. To be dan verb ing, plus ing. Kira-kira dari semua bentuk to be yang ada di sini, kira-kira anyone can tell me apa saja yang termasuk ke dalam to be? Yep. Is, are, am, lampaunya was, lalu were, ya. Jadi kalau ada kalimat I walking on the floor, apakah itu betul? Salah. Harusnya I am walking on the floor. She eating breakfast, apakah itu betul? No. Harusnya she is eating breakfast in the morning. Ya, seperti itu. So it is obviously sudah tepat. Penggunaan present continuous itu harus ada to be plus verb ing. Tinggal tambahkan saja form ing di belakangnya. And look at just the example yang ada di bawah di sini. Alright. Any questions? Not yet? Okay. If there is no question, saya akan lanjut ke sini. Okay. Look at that. Ada berapa gambar? How many pictures? 12. Right. Nomor pertama, what is this? Play tennis. Second one, ride a bike. Next, run. Next, 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 next. Alright. All of them adalah bentuk present, ya. Tinggal tambahkan verb ing, berubah menjadi present continuous. Contoh yang gambar play tennis. Can you make example ke dalam bentuk present continuous? Let's say his name is Jeff. Jeff. Okay, change into present continuous. Dara?
Jeff is playing tennis.
Perfect. Jeff is playing tennis. Sama, semuanya tinggal dirubah ke dalam bentuk present continuous. Alright? Nomor pertama sudah. What about number 2? Silakan. Want to try? Ride berarti tambahkan ing menjadi Riding. Let's say his name is Andrew. Andrew. Andrew is riding a bike. Perfect. And number 3, running. Let's say she is Elizabeth. Not Elias, but Elizabeth. Elizabeth is running in the morning. All right. Next one. All right. It's he or she? All right, he. Let's say it's Alex. All right. Alex swimming in the pool. Atau kalau di laut, in the sea, in the beach, in the ocean, right? Next, take a walk menjadi taking a walk. All right. Okay, my grandpa is taking a walk in the morning in the field, in the court. Okay, dancing. Right. They are Romeo and Juliet. All right. So change it. Romeo and Juliet is dancing in the club. Okay. Right. What about this? Watching. Okay. Who is that? Grandpa. Okay. My grandpa is watching television. Is watching a cartoon, movie in the living room. Bisa seperti itu. What about this? Studying. Right. Let's say it's Norma. All right. So Norma is studying math, chemistry. In the class. Good. What about this? Reading. Okay, let's say she is Beth. Beth is reading a novel, right? In the living room. What about this? Shopping. Another grandpa. Kakek yang lain. Let's say what? Raden. All right. Raden is shopping. Shopping what? Groceries. Raden is shopping groceries in Burma, in supermarket. They don't have Burma in America. They have a market. Next one. Who are they? Is it a family? Let's say a family, A family. My family is going to the movies in PPJ, for example. All right. And Pascal. All right. The last one. Driving. Let's say it's Rachel. Rachel. A car. Okay, perfect. Now I want to ask Farhan. Farhan, is she playing tennis?
No, it's not.
No, she's not. So what is she doing?
She's driving.
Okay, perfect. Dimas, what is she shopping?
No, she's not.
Oh, no, she's not. I'm sorry.
She is reading novel.
Okay, that's perfect. Is she studying? Is he studying? No. So what is he doing? Okay, perfect. Back, Raden. Okay. Is she studying? No, she's not. Is she studying? Okay, yes, she is studying. Okay, perfect. You are very good. Semuanya Sudah belajar dengan baik. That's very good. Okay, this is another example dari present continuous tense. Ya, tadi polanya sudah disebutkan. Subjek, ada kata kerjanya apa? To be dan ing. Lalu sisanya adalah objek atau keterangan. Right, ini sudah ada contoh, ya, gampang sekali. Tinggal dirubah saja kata kerja infinitive-nya menjadi ing, ya. Tinggal tambahkan to be. Contoh, ini dalam bentuk question mark atau dalam bentuk pertanyaan. Ya, contoh nomor 1, are you taking music lesson these days? Ya, berubah take menjadi taking. Sama nomor 2 juga, look at that, take, ya, menjadi taking, ya. Nah, tinggal berubah dalam bentuk kalimat. Kira-kira kalimatnya seperti apa? Perfect. What classes are you taking? Perfect. Number 3, buy menjadi buying. Alright. Can you give me example? Change. Are you and your friends buying CDs this day? Ada yang bisa terjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Indonesia? Apakah kamu dan temanmu membeli CD, kaset, hari ini, right? Apakah hari ini masih ada jualan CD? Some of them, ya, some of them. So tell me the normal weight and the normal height. Ada yang bisa menjelaskan normal weight and height? Kalau if I 170 height, what is the normal weight for me? Saya 170, normal berat kira-kira berapa? Can you calculate it? 60? Oh, okay. But now I am 70. So it's 10 kilograms over. Kelebihan 10 kilo. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, look at this. This is the last one. What are these? Perfect. Ini adalah alat-alat medis, ya. Medical equipment. Di sini ada apa tadi? Stethoscope. Ada what is this? Ada yang tahu? Ya, Bangkok, or in English we say kidney bowl. Yeah, kidney bowl. What is this? In English? Cotton. Kalau cotton yang sudah dilumuri alkohol, what is that? Ada yang tahu? Alcohol swab. Perfect. Ya, alcohol swab. What is this? Scissors. Ada lagi? What is this? Yeah, it's not really clear, ya. Gambarnya kurang begitu jelas. Okay, perfect everyone. Well, everyone, overall you did a very good job. Yeah. Is there any questions for today? Apakah ada pertanyaan untuk hari ini? Is it understood? Alright. Okay. Please, one of you tell me, kira-kira materi hari ini tentang apa? Present tense. Boleh disebutkan pola kalimat di dalam present tense itu seperti apa? Ada subjek, verb 1 plus ing, ya, to be and plus ing, ya, seperti itu. So, perubahan dari present tense yang polanya finite verb 1 tinggal ditambahkan to be, lalu plus verb ing, ya. Nah, seperti itu. So, that is the material for today, everyone. Semoga hari ini semuanya bisa menangkap apa yang sudah saya sampaikan. Okay, thank you very much. See you again next welcoming week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.